This video in the DAQlink series will go over connecting to DAQlink units using an open mesh Wi-Fi network. We'll start with a brief outline. We'll start with an introduction. We'll talk about the benefits of mesh Wi-Fi and using mesh Wi-Fi with the DAQlink units. We'll talk about setting up a Wi-Fi network, and then we'll go over a Wi-Fi setup example using vScope 3. So there are a few benefits to using mesh Wi-Fi with the DAQlink units. First of all, there's no need for a wired connection. This allows for freedom to control your spread remotely if you're within line of sight. It also allows for computers and tablets without RJ45 ports to record data. There's no need to change IP settings on your computer or tablet. Seismic Source products run on a 10-dot network, and the mesh Wi-Fi assigns a 10-dot IP address to the computer or tablet automatically. This is also a cableless method to network two or more DAQlinks together into a larger spread. So the first thing to do when you're setting up your Wi-Fi network is to make sure that your bullets are actually powered on. This is done by checking the LED status lights on the side of the bullet and making sure they look like the picture to the right. Now we'll go through an example of setting up a Wi-Fi network. The generic SSID or network name for the Seismic Source mesh Wi-Fi networks is DAQlink. The default password is 12345678990. And finally, we'll go verify our connection using the vScope 3 program. If you are interested in learning anything more about DAQlink seismographs, please check out the seismicsource.com YouTube channel for more information. So the first thing we're going to do is go down to our network icon at the bottom right of your screen. We're going to click on that. We're going to find our generic SSID of DAQlink. We're going to make sure that Connect Automatically is checked, and we're going to click Connect. Now we're going to enter the default password, which is 12345678990. Click Next. This may take a while when you're first setting up your mesh Wi-Fi network. So now we see we are connected to our DAQlink Wi-Fi network. Now we're going to go over here and open Vibroscope or vScope 3. We're going to go to Settings and go to Deploy Settings. And so when you're first trying to connect to your units using the mesh Wi-Fi network, the first thing to try is the auto detect feature. This sends a broadcast discovery message. So we click auto detect, and we see that we are now connected to our two units here. You can see down here we're connected to two units. They're both online, and we can see all their status. And up here we can see the ping times. And all that makes you sure that you are connected to your units. Sometimes firewalls can block this broadcast discovery message, and you might not be able to detect your units. So we'll just go up here, just for example's sake. We'll hit Clear All. Yes. And so if you're not able to detect your units, you just right-click in the left window here and go to Add DAQ. And then type in the unit serial number that you're trying to connect to. In this case, it's 2250. And you click in the IP address box, and the 10-dot IP address that your unit has with this serial number automatically is filled in. You click OK. And now we can see that we're connected to 2250. So we have two units, so we'll go for 2251 now. Click in the IP address box, Click OK. And now we're connected to 2 DAQlink units. We can see the ping times here, we can see the status down here, and 2 DAQlink units that can support up to 48 channels. If you're interested in learning more about the DAQlink seismograph, please check out the other videos in the DAQlink series on the SeismicSource.com YouTube channel.